Well, here we are at the Arrecife Gran Hotel, which is where we're staying at the moment. I'll show you. It's the tallest hotel in Lanzarote, 17 floors high. Our room's on floor 11, so it's about in the middle. We've got lovely sea views over across the island, which I'll show you in a minute. As you can see, there's a lovely beach here as well. There's got a few people on it today. Sorry about the wind. If the wind is too bad when I play this back, I will overdub it. And then over there in the distance, you can just about see it, maybe make out, there's a dome there. Just past the dome there's the airport. What we're going to do is walk over this footbridge in a minute, over to this island, which I can't remember the name of, and I will tell you in a minute. Here we are, the Islote de Fermina. I'll put a link in the description showing all about it. Designed by Cesar Manrique again, who is an artist, activist, campaigner and architect, and he designed a lot of the things on the island, made it what it is today. Anyway, I'll speed this bit up. Well, here we are on the island itself. It's actually kept very immaculately. We came down here the other day and there were two groundsmen or maintenance workers mopping this white area of the ground here with a mop to get all the dirty marks off it. You're not allowed to swim here, which is a bit unusual. They say for safety reasons, but we don't know. They just say for safety reasons. Everywhere where you could actually go in the water, either in the pool, which I'll show you in a minute, or in the sea, is chained off, as you probably saw then. You know, that's the main Reducto beach in Arrecife, and right there, slap bang in the middle, is the Arrecife Gran Hotel, and our room is slap bang in the middle of that lot, right in the middle. So there you go. This is kept immaculate. Like I said, it's inspired and designed by Cesar Manrique. And there's a saltwater pool here as well, which I'll show you in a minute. You can't swim in it. Swimming is banned because it's too unsafe, they said. I think they just want to keep it as it is. For those of you who can read Spanish, stroke bar restaurant here as well, and a little museum as well, which is quite interesting. It's free to enter. Almost feel like you can't walk on this ground, it's so clean. Beautiful, absolutely stunning, spotlessly clean. Like I said, maintained on a daily basis. There's a little a lighthouse up at the end there, what looks like a lighthouse, and there was somebody down there painting it the other day, just painting a little window surround. There's the, the museum is over there with a little domed roof. We've got a little restaurant stroke bar cafe here, which we're going to get a cup of coffee from in a minute. And there you are. Beautiful little place. Peace and solitude. Lovely. There's the museum. The cultural, history, archaeological, etc, etc. museum in there. It's free of charge to go in. Quite interesting. I won't take you in there though. As you can see, beautiful looking pool. I said it before. Stunning area. Pristine. Everything's tended on a daily basis. They've even got a disabled chair here to get people in and out of the water, but they can't use it because nobody's allowed to go in the water at the moment. Like I said, apparently it's to do with health and safety. There's no lifeguards here. I think it's just to preserve the integrity of the pool, just to keep it as is, which I don't blame them, to be honest. There's the lighthouse that I was talking to you about earlier on in the filming. We walked up there the other day. I'm not going to take you up there today. Over there, if you can see in the distance, is Arrecife cruise port. And there is a ship there. I'll find out what the name of the ship is and I'll put it in the description below. Looks like quite a big ship actually. And there is this end of Arrecife, as you can see. Typical city, but it's becoming a tourist area as well, especially with the hotels that are popping up. And apparently our hotel, which is the Arrecife Gran, which you can see there, after it was built, sometime after it was built, it actually burnt down and they rebuilt it. And Cesar Manrique, initially they weren't going to rebuild it, but he said no, rebuild it back to what it was, so that it reminds everybody what an eyesore it would be like if every building was as tall as that one. So that's the general history of that one. Stunning hotel, beautiful. There you go. This is I can't remember the name of the place now. I will put it on below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get more videos as and when they get put up to YouTube. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.